What's good, y'all? Welcome back. I know I'm getting this video out to you guys a few days late. I want to give myself a couple more days to sit with the album and really give it some time to ruminate in my system a little bit. I know that everyone's gotten their review out already. I know Fantano already released his video on it. I haven't even seen that yet. I've been so busy, but thank you guys so much for all the support over the past couple weeks. We back in the old room, the old setup, bro. I love this setup. I always said that if I got my own place, I want it to be set up like a YouTuber is like a YouTuber's room. You know, and I got this studio apartment, so it's low-key perfect. But you already saw the title, so you know what we're gonna be talking about in this video right here, man. This new album, new SZA record, great. Fucking great. Definitely one of my top albums of the year. For sure my favorite pop album of the year. Unless something crazy drops in the next couple weeks, because the year's almost over. God damn. But before we get into the review, hope you're smoking along with me, saying hi with me, staying hydrated with me. With my Hello Kitty water bottle. You already know what it is. But if you're smoking along with me, now's your chance. Let's fire it up and talk about this record, bro. Woo. Alright, so there's low-key a lot. There's a lot. I'm gonna try to make the video as short as possible, and I know that in the process, I'm gonna end up missing out on some shit that I really wanted to say. So check the comments. There's probably gonna be some cliff notes. But this record from SZA, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't want to get my hopes up, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that when an artist releases a great album like Control, you really don't know where they're gonna go from there. It's always, are they gonna go up, or are they gonna completely crash out, or is it just gonna be not measure up? And I feel that way with Olivia Rodrigo, because I love her Sour record, and I'm always damn, I don't even know if she'll be able to top this. But as far as SZA goes, Control was a great album, great, almost had a concept to it, just flowed really nice, had a really tight, just great flow to it. And as far as this record goes, I feel like it's kind of more spastic. There's a lot of different sounds in this record. I feel like a lot of Control, not to its detriment, but I feel like a lot of Control kind of sounded the same, not in a bad way. It just flowed. And I feel like this one, you get manic SZA, you get crazy SZA. I am assuming sober SZA, because she mentions that she's sober now, and I know that she was on them shrooms, she was drinking and shit. So I know that this might be a completely different SZA, because when you stop doing drugs, when you stop drinking, and you're sober, you're in a whole different mindset, whole different person, right? And I see a lot of disrespect online, for real, especially on Twitter, which I know Twitter is a cesspool, but on Twitter I see people being oh, SZA makes side bitch music, SZA makes insecure music. Bro, sick of that shit. Sick of that narrative. And even if it is insecure, what's the problem with being vulnerable? I swear to God, me and my coworker were just talking about this the other day, about how if you're an artist, there is no winning. There's no winning. People will say you're not honest enough, and then when you're honest, people are going to say you're too honest and that you're insecure, all that shit. Bullshit. So I just want to get that out of the way. I love how vulnerable SZA is on this record. There's so many songs on this album where she just pours her whole heart out and just says the most honest shit. You got songs like Kill Bill, which is my favorite song off the record probably, or Face to Face. I love that one too. But on Kill Bill, you ever saying shit like, I might kill my ex, not the best idea, kills his girlfriend next, how'd I get here, rather be in jail than alone. Oh my God, bro, her lyrics on this record are so fucking good. And then you have Face to Face, which I really wanted to get into, because that's her going a pop punk direction. I see a lot of hate on this too. A lot of people saying this is just derivative, shitty pop punk. And dude, even if it is derivative, it slaps. It is a great song. I love this song. I fucked them cause I miss you. Bro, go crazy. And more with the vulnerable lyrics, bro, when she says in that pre-chorus, kind of not really pre-chorus, but the end of the first verse, in the middle of the first verse, when she's now I'm ovulating and I need raw sex. Bro, just little sprinkles of shit like that, where it's just damn, you really putting your whole self out there right now. Shit that I haven't really heard on a record before. I haven't really heard a pop artist say some shit like that before. And this album has a really good, just consistent theme of just anger and bitterness, but not in like I said, not kind of in the same way as Control, not to its detriment. I feel it's a necessary bitterness, kind of like a therapeutic bitterness. She's just talking. She even says on this record, I'm so mature, got me a therapist to tell me that there's other men, but I don't want other men, I just want you. She's just very just pouring it all out there, and I love it. I love it so much. As far as the sound goes, dude, it's great. Album sounds great. Like, this is the record that I wanted to hear from SZA after, what was it, 6 years? Too long, but I think she definitely made it worth the wait. God damn, is it really a video if I don't have a stroke? I think she made it worth the wait. You got songs like Low. I love that song, bro. Damn, I think that might be my favorite song off the record, honestly. I have a top 3 that keep on rotating, but with Low, you got that, like I said, it's just low. Like, it sounds low, and like her coming in with those almost whispered vocals, keep it on the low, speak on the lowest, on the lowest. Oh my God, bro. Travis Scott's ad-libs, great song, great fucking song. And every song adds more to the record. There's so much. You got that ODB verse in the closer. Not really an ODB verse, definitely more of like an interpolation / like sampling. But he still like managed to be listed as a feature on the record. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you got that ODB feature at the last track. It just hits. And I feel like I wish that more artists were this vulnerable. I wish that more artists would put out music like this. I feel like I'm really attracted to albums like this, like this and Sour, and like the new Billy record, Happier Than Ever. I feel like I'm really attracted to like pop albums like that really like put it all out there. You know what I'm saying? They aren't like hiding behind some wall of like false confidence or whatever. Cause look, man, all you bitches saying that this is an insecure ass record and that it's giving bitter and all that shit, I know for a fact you hate yourself, bro. I'm just keeping it a buck. I know for a fact you hate yourself. I know for a fact you're not as confident as SZA is, because SZA is confident enough to say this shit. You hiding behind a wall right now. And I wish that I could address every single one of you hating ass bitches personally, because honestly, y'all wish you were this vulnerable. Y'all wish you were able to be this honest with yourself and with other people. I'm just keeping it real. Which is why I think this album like hits, because she says a lot of things on here. Look, bro, I see people saying that she makes side bitch music. Look, bro, even if she does, it hits. It hits. Look, man, as a former side nigga myself, there are a lot of lyrics on this record that I just heavily relate to. And I see people online, I know I'm talking a lot about the shit I've seen online, but the shit I've seen online is some fucking bullshit, and I just gotta talk about it. People saying that she makes side bitch music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get over that. I just can't get over that.
Something's not right. Wait a few minutes and try setting up again. You can also try unplugging your device and plugging it back in.
Bro, she scared the living dog shit out of me. But yeah, I love this album. I think it's great. I think it's an amazing SZA project. I think that this is everything that I wanted out of a SZA project. Like I said, I know that there's more that I want to talk about that I'm not talking about. There's definitely other songs that I want to mention. There's one song where she says, "Fucking on my ex because he validate me." Like, there's just so many lyrics that you can really just like, you can just hear that she's been going through it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's made it out of that. And that's why it upset me when people were saying that she was given like this certain vibe, because I feel like she's talking about overcoming that vibe, overcoming that shit that you were going through, like overcoming being a side bitch, you know what I'm saying? And just being in love with this person that like is not giving you what you deserve. So I love this record. As far as a number score, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Damn near a 9, damn near, and it definitely deserves it. I know I'm just being stingy right now, but solid 8.5 to a light 9 out of 10. I love this album. Like I said, one of my favorite albums of the year. I know this review is quick, and that it's rushed, and that I missed a lot, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am kind of rushed right now, so I apologize. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're smoking along with me, now's your chance again. Hit this bowl again. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about this album. I love this record. I think I might like it even more than Control, if I'm being completely honest. Just because, like I said, there were different themes in Control that I love too, but I really like just like the general vibe of this album. I love pissed off girl music, bro. Like, pissed off, like toxic bitch music. I love that shit. So, like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.